Hi, I am back with 5 issues to talk about. They're not new because it takes a while for the comic books to get all the way to Denmark. Um, if they're out Wednesday in the US, they're going to be here by Monday and they might be up in the shop Tuesday or maybe the following Wednesday. So I'm a bit behind. Plus, I'll have to go to the shop and buy them, and then I have to read them, and then I have to get myself together and do this. I had got 3 kids and a job, and I got the house, so it takes a while all this for me to get my act together and do it. But anyway, I got 5 different books I wanted to show you. Just want to say that the fellas behind me, they're not hiding. They got their fists closed, so it's the Black Panther. I don't know why I did it. I just displayed them. Maybe it's immoral or illegal even. Maybe it's not right for a Danish white dude to do that. I don't know. I don't give a shit really. It was just a bit of fun displaying. Um, I saw Black Klansman and I don't know. It just rubbed off me, I guess. It was a good film, you know. I enjoyed it. It was a bit like the thing in the middle where they're dancing to some number that kind of sort of reminded me of Matrix. Is it 2 where they have the big huge party? It's just like it's not like a whole song. It's like a music video and there's nothing happening. They're just dancing. I thought that was terrible, but I like the story. The acting was good. I can't remember his name. The lead actor. He was definitely better than Driver. I didn't think Driver was very good. But it was a good story. It was a good script. It was fun to see. Um, Not a big Spike Lee fan, but I liked it. It was okay. Oscar worthy? I don't know, but fine anyway. Anyway, just wanted to talk about the 5 comic books. I'll get to the comic books. I just want to say one more thing before I start the comic book. The first comic book was a gift to a friend of mine who's an addict, and we sort of had a fallout, or not sort of. We had a fallout, and I got mad at him. When you're an addict, you use people, and when you're an idiot like me, you think you can change people, and you get codependent, which means that you try to, or you sort of start living their life through them, or you're taking their problems on you. And after 32 years, I don't know, I had enough. He was in a car accident and he was being super selfish, just being a prick to other people. He's arrogant. He's a really horrible father, and he's a bastard to women. And I don't know. I was reading 12 Rules of Life. I think it was in that, and I read a passage about that you don't have to be friends with people who are, or you're not morally obliged to be friends with people who are making the world a worse place. And I was thinking a lot about that. It took me a few months, to think it all the way through. And I thought, I've been trying to help him for 32 years, and I don't think I made things better, actually. I think I just made it worse. And maybe it's time that I quit. Maybe it's time that I threw in the towel and said, this is enough. I can't make a difference. I'm not going to make a difference. Yeah. Anyway, this comic book was a gift. He's American, for him. And he's a Barack Obama fan. He's really loves Obama. I don't dislike Obama. I think he was a okay president. He wasn't great. He wasn't bad. He was better than the one that you have now, which is Trump. I bought this comic book as a gift, and now I read it, and Red Triumph, because that was, it was a bit of a fun. I thought that Trump should win. The whole book is like based on Barack Obama winning because he's definitely a better guy in it. The art is okay. The story is actually fun enough. It's a fun little thing. It's not bad. It's not good. It's not brilliant. But I don't know. It's memorabilia from this crazy time we're living in right now in the US with that crazy megalomaniac as your president. I don't want to go into politics, but and I understand why people voted for him. But I don't want to go into that right now, but I understand. I don't think people are stupid for doing it. I just don't think he's a very nice human being. It's a different story. It was a fun book, it was a fun read. It was okay. It should have been like $1. It was $4.99. It's definitely not worth $4.99. It's worth $1. If you find it in a dollar bin, pick it up, read it. It's fun. Next one is Turok #1. What a cover, eh? I love that cover. I'm an archer myself. I have a recurve bow that I shoot. I love it. It's like meditation for me. Every time I need to like calm down or take a breather, I go out and I shoot my bow in my yard, in my garden. I shoot for about between 15 and 25 meters. I don't know what that is in feet. It's 3 times that, 75 feet, something like that. I'm pretty good, I'm not excellent. I'm not like Hawkeye or anything. Back to the book, right? Great cover by, I think it was by Butch Geese? No, Bart Sears. It's the old Bart Sears from Justice League Europe. Yay! There's also a cover by Butch, I don't know how to say it, Butch Guys? I love him as well. He's very good as well. Bart Sears. I think this is a guy's cover. Doesn't look like Bart Sears. Anyway, they're revamping this and it's crap. I like westerns, so like the Indian stuff is cool. The era's cool. It felt like it was 3 pages spread out. Like the art is decent. There's horses. Me and my horses. Look at that horse. Yeah, it's not a very good horse. It's not a Joe Kubert horse, that's for sure. And then there's dinosaurs. I know that's the premise of it. It's just stupid. It's just this. It just makes no sense. This is how it ends. Sorry, spoiler. It's just... The writing was really bad. There's no character building. Almost none. The evil guy is just really evil. And the good guy is just amazingly good. And it's $3.99, I think. Or it's a cup of B, so it is guys. I like the cover though. It's a really nice cover. This one was good, but I'm not going to continue with it. Why not? When you have like a great cover, you have one of the best writers in comic books today, Jason Aaron, and Mahmoud Ashrar on art, which is just magnificent. The art is good, the writing is good, character building is good, dialogue is good. Of course, it's Jason Aaron. He's amazing. So why will I not continue with it? Well, first of all, I have a budget. I can't read everything. That's just how it is. Second of all, reading it, I remembered that I don't like Conan. He's very one-dimensional. He's a little bit boring to me. I read Robert E. Howard's books, not all of them, but most of them on Conan. And it's just like reading the same book again and again and again. You get really tired really fast. is this amazing, huge, spectacular guy who can defeat everything and kill everyone and has no problems. Well, he's got a weakness for wine and women. But who doesn't? I was just about to say that. But yeah, Conan does as well. I don't drink, but well, but it is good. And like if you're like Conan in any way, shape, or form, you should definitely pick this up. It is excellent, and I like the cover as well. There are many good covers for this. It's a good series. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be remembered because it's Jason Aaron, and that guy he can't fail. Well, I don't like Avengers, but he almost can't fail. The Punisher by Rosenberg and what's his name? Kudransky? Sounds Polish. Artwork is okay. The Punisher is a hard character to do because he's like Conan. He's very one-dimensional, and I think that Dixon and Barron, who are like two mediocre writers, well, they're good, but they haven't like done anything amazing. But both of them have done steady work for many, many years, and both of them nailed the Punisher. Rosenberg, I bought the first one and then I bought this to see if it had gotten any better, but it's just the same as before. It's just more of the same. For me, it's $3.99. I got a budget. I can't buy it all. I like the Dolph Lundgren covers. It's funny. If you like the Punisher and if you're not too picky with the Punisher, this is gonna be a book for you. The covers are good. The writing is decent. Definitely, yeah. It's not bad. It's just not. It's too surface-ish. It needs to be deeper for me. There needs to be more than just the guy killing people. Even if they're bad. Now the last one is the Green Lantern reboot from DC Comics. It's rebooted with two of DC's best talents, Grant Morrison and Liam Sharp. Now Morrison is, for me, a little bit hard to read. He's an acquired taste, I'd say that. It's not for everyone. This one reminded me, I was reading it and I was found, in the beginning I was like, I don't think I'm going to keep reading this. But then I got into it and there's a lot of space stuff. And Liam Sharp's, like, look at that. Okay? That's amazing. Liam Sharp's artwork is just excellent. There's a guy who's a volcano. I love that. That's really, really out of this world. But then, like, sometimes he has, like, I could swear that Neil Adams was doing that head there. That looks like a Neil Adams drawing to me. And maybe his style is, like, a little bit Neil Adams-ish. The last picture as well. Look at that. That's Neil Adams, right? Anyway, it's good. It reminded me a little bit of Alien Legion, the old Epic title, which is like a space force of aliens and they do different stuff. It's really, really good. I'll talk about it another time, but this reminded me a bit of this. So if you're one of the guys who liked this, thought this was fun and like sci-fi, then this is going to be something you like as well. Right? That was it. Just a quick video of the last 5 books that I read that was interesting to talk about and I haven't talked about yet. So this definitely, if you like sci-fi, if you like Alien Legion from Epic, the old title, this is going to be good for you. if you're just a hardcore Punisher fan, I guess this is good. I have to draw the line somewhere, and Conan is not a character that I care about. Otherwise, I would definitely pick it up. The art is good, the writing is good, the plot is good, the dialogue is good, the covers are good. No. $4.99? No. $1? Yeah, sure. It's fun. It's like a Polaroid of the times we're living in right now. It's crazy. And it's fun in a way that it's scary as well. But it's not more than that. It's $1 book. $4.99 is just madness. Alright, that was it for me. I'm gonna be back with a video about the Punisher still. I'm gonna stay with the Punisher for a while. And I talked a little bit to White Whale, and I don't want to say anything yet because it might turn out to be nothing because he's in the US and I'm all the way over here. But I'm hoping we can get our act together and do something. It would be fun. I'm a great fan of his. I love his work. I like his style. And I think it would be good crack to do something together. So, I'll keep your eyes and ears open. And stay tuned and all that. And have a nice day. Cheers. Take care of yourself. Bye.